Lydia Walmsley, we're here at Knockhill, latest round of the Sprint Challenge season. Been a while since the last one, but how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good. Excited that the Porsches are back, because like I said, you've had a very long summer break. I imagine that's dragged and you're excited to get back in the car again.
It has been a long break, in all fairness. I mean, even with I do quite a lot of work with the Mini Challenge Cooper team for Graves, and even they've had a fair break. So I think we had one round after our previous round. But yeah, other than that, it's been quite a long break, but I packed a lot of work in, so I kept myself busy. But it's definitely nice to be back at the track, back in my car, and yeah, getting back to business.
We've spoke a lot this season about the change for not just you, but a lot of drivers going from Minis to Porsches. But I think that change is particularly apparent here. What's that dynamic like, been switching front-wheel drive Minis to a Porsche round Knockhill, which is quite a unique challenge, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they're a lot quicker than the Minis were. I think we're travelling 2 or 3 seconds a lap quicker, which around a 50-second lap is a fair chunk, in all fairness. So yeah, it's good, but I mean, they're a lot more settled than the Mini were. So it's, you know, it's good to build confidence because they do feel a lot more underneath you, which is quite nice. But obviously, you're travelling to the corner a lot quicker, so it's great. I mean, Knockhill's a roller coaster anyway, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a fantastic track, and these cars are so good around Knockhill. I mean, they've never been here before, so no one had done any testing. It's a nice level playing field. So when we all arrived, no one really knew what to expect, but it's been great.
No, it's great to see them here. You know, I mean, you've been here quite a while now, you were saying, but I imagine that's been quite nice to have some good testing before the important bit yesterday and today.
It was, especially since we hadn't been on the car for so long. It was nice to have a couple of days. We were here on Wednesday and then again the normal test day on the Friday, which was nice. So we've had a really good amount of running. It's stayed dry so far as well, so hopefully I haven't jinxed that. It looks a bit grey over there, but fingers crossed it stays dry. So yeah, it's been great. I mean, the amount of running we've had has been incredible, and yeah, it's great after the summer break to get back into it.
Whatever the weather later today, at least you got quali in this morning in the dry. Talk us through that. Always going to be busy with so many of you guys out on track in such a small space of time.
It is. The track's not very long at all, is it? And obviously with the RSs, they're a little bit quicker than us, so it's hard to kind of juggle getting out of the way of them and getting your lap in as well. I had a little bit of a braking issue, which we're going to try and diagnose. I'm sure it's a very minor issue, but obviously with that big break at the final corner with the hairpin, it's pretty pivotal. I mean, throughout the testing, me and Jonathan were pretty much neck and neck at the final sector, which is literally just that one corner of the hairpin. And unfortunately, I've lost 2 tenths in it today just through the braking issue. So it's a bit of a pain, but you know, these things happen. I've actually gained time elsewhere on the lap, so if only, you know, the hairpin would have worked out how it had yesterday, then you never know. But it is what it is. It'll be fixed for the race, and yeah, we'll just see how we get on.
And it's good as again, obviously the Porsches once again, you know, having a permanent place on the Toka package. You're on ITV4 again, which it's a subtle thing, but it's nice to get all your sponsors out there because I know how much hard work goes on behind the scenes. And the summer break, although you're not racing, you've got other work going on, but also you are doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with all that side of things, aren't you?
We are. It's a constant evolving situation. I mean, a partnership is not just from April to October when we go racing, it's throughout the year. And depending on what the partners want, obviously everyone wants different things. We're just working as hard as we can to promote them as much as possible. And like you say, we're on ITV4, but you know, it goes far more than that. It's not just a sticker on a car that's getting seen on the TV. It's a lot more than that behind the scenes, like you say. And I couldn't go racing without my partners. They are everything to me. You know, we're a very small family team now, evolving into a bigger team and a bigger championship, and ultimately needing more budget. And thanks to my amazing team and my sponsors, we're here. So yeah, I've got to look after them because, you know, ultimately without them I wouldn't be here. So yeah, all thanks to them.
And it's been a great year so far, so I imagine that's very rewarding, not just for you but for them as well. You know, they've picked a good driver to support, and it's all gone well so far, hasn't it?
It has. You know, it could have gone better in certain times, but it's still such a massive learning curve that, to be honest, I didn't really know what to expect coming into the season, so anything was a bonus. And it is going well. Yes, perhaps, you know, certain results could have been better, but at the end of the day, it's such a big learning curve that I'm just trying to absorb as much information as I can. And ultimately, although, you know, we want to do well and we are doing well, it's just a set-up year for next year, hopefully, to move into the RS category, fingers crossed. And, yeah, learning what is such a, well, I've found such a difficult car because it's so different to what I've been doing before. So really it's just a learning year. And my sponsors understood that. You know, they've come with me from the Mini into the Porsche and are enjoying it just as much as I am, I think. So it's great to have them come on board and follow the journey, and fingers crossed that continues.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, best luck for the rest of the weekend. Hopefully it stays dry, and keep up the good work.
Thanks so much. Lovely to see you.